Introduction to the Architecture of Reality. Welcome to Decoding the Architecture of Reality, where we will explore the hidden blueprints of existence. Today, we will uncover how physical reality is constructed from pure consciousness, and how space, time, and matter are simply illusions generated by a single fundamental mechanism. The four laws of creation. To understand reality, we must first understand the four immutable laws of existence. Number 1, you exist. Number 2, the all is one, and the one is all. Number 3, what you put out is what you get back. And number 4, the only constant in the universe is change, except for the first 3 laws, which never change. The prime radiant. We begin with the ultimate building block of all matter, a concept known as the prime radiant. Imagine a single, infinitesimally small particle that has no mass and is not bound by the speed of light. Because it moves at infinite speed, it can literally be everywhere at once. It pops in and out of different locations so rapidly that it creates the illusion of billions of particles, meaning that you, me, and the stars are all literally made from the exact same single particle. As this infinite particle zips through the void, it traces a highly specific geometric path. Whenever it crosses its own path, it reinforces its vibration, creating the perception of solid material. The number of times this particle crosses itself determines the density or dimension of the reality being perceived. The third density. In our specific physical universe, the prime radiant crosses its own path exactly 7 times. This specific level of densification creates the solid, material world we experience and recognize as third density reality. As consciousness elevates, it drops a crossing, becoming less dense and moving into the fourth density. The master template. The underlying skeletal framework that supports this physical reality takes a very specific geometric shape, a double pyramidal tetrahedron. This structure features 2 3-sided pyramids sharing a common base, with one pointing up and the other pointing down. This 6-sided, 5-pointed crystal equation is the fundamental blueprint upon which all physical energy rests. The coordinates of space and time. Within this tetrahedral template, the base represents the x, y, and z coordinates of location in space, while the apexes represent the dimensions of time. The creation of this space-time construct is the very methodology consciousness uses to create the illusion that the universe exists outside of ourselves. Because everything is made from the exact same particle, the universe is structured holographically. The ancients described this as Indra's net, a net of pearls where every single round pearl perfectly reflects the image of every other pearl in the net. Therefore, every individual contains the information and potential for the entire universe. Time itself is an illusion. Scientists have measured the shortest possible duration of physical reality, calling it Planck time. Your consciousness actually shifts through billions of parallel frames every second, much like the still frames of a film strip running through a projector, creating the experiential side effect of a continuous flow of time. Similarly, space is not an empty volume that we travel through. Rather, space and time are locational properties belonging to an object. When you walk across a room, you aren't actually moving through space. You are constantly redefining your vibrational location, literally recreating yourself in a new position, frame by frame. The Personality Prism. To navigate this physical illusion, your soul uses an artificial construct called the personality. This personality acts like a prism, taking the pure white light of your higher consciousness and breaking it down into 3 specific spectrums: your beliefs, your emotions, and your thought patterns. The holographic mirror. These beliefs form a unique frequency template that pulls corresponding holograms from the infinite background matrix into your objective experience. Physical reality is simply a 360-degree spherical mirror reflecting whatever you most strongly believe is true about yourself. Therefore, it is not seeing is believing, but believing is seeing. As you elevate your frequency and let go of limitations, your energy field becomes more superconductive. This allows energy to flow through you without resistance in all directions at once, creating an electromagnetic bubble around your physical body that has been recognized for thousands of years as the aura. Infinite Earths. Because all possibilities exist simultaneously in the eternal now, an infinite number of parallel Earths exist right beside us. The version of Earth you're perceiving right now never changes. Every time you make a choice or change your belief, you're actually shifting your consciousness to a completely different version of Earth. Changing the channel. This shift is exactly like changing the channel on a television set. When you tune your TV to a new frequency, you see a different program, even though the original show is still running. By changing your core frequency to one of joy and passion, you align yourself with the reality frames of a completely transformed Earth. We are all that is. By decoding this architecture, we realize that we are not victims of a random universe. Every single person, place, and object is another way that the infinite creation has of looking at itself. You are the prime radiant, and you have the absolute power to choose your preferred frame of reality and redesign your life.
Stay awake, and I'll see you down the rabbit hole in the next entry of the Red Pill Diary.